Hello everybody, George Williams Sr. here. Hey, I'm showing you a painting on my wall. I couldn't find the stepladder at the moment, so I'm shooting up at it. It's up high. This is a painting, actually this is one of the paintings I've had most fun doing. You can see a photograph in the bottom right corner. I'm trying to hold steady here. Well, years ago, I used to go snorkeling in Battle Creek when the salmon would come up for the October run. And I would take pictures of them. And that is a picture of this fish underwater. He kept swimming up so close to me that I had to push him away with my arm and take a picture of him in three pieces because he was so big. I would say he was 65 to 75 pounds, maybe 80 pounds. He was as long as both my arms almost stretched out apart. That sounds exaggerated, but he was huge. And he kept swimming right up to my goggles, my swim mask, and eyeball me. And as long as I was underwater, he wouldn't swim away. So I took a bunch of photos of him. That's the only one I seem to have left. And then I came home and made this oil painting. Now this oil painting is 99% airbrushed. The only parts that isn't airbrushed is the green background. Everything else is shot and sprayed with my double action Pache airbrush. And this is actually an actual spot in the creek, Battle Creek. It's no longer there because they did a whole bunch of remodeling at Coleman Fish Hatchery. And they excavated and dug and tore all this stuff out. So this actual spot is no longer there. But this is my king salmon I painted quite a few years ago. And it's another one of my pieces that I did with a double action airbrush back when I was first learning how to airbrush. And that's it way up on the wall. It's probably, I would say maybe 42 or so inches wide. It's almost 4 by 4. Not quite 4 by 4. But yeah. And then I shot the reflections of sunlight coming through the water on his body. Added a couple trout swimming in the bubble race there. And another salmon off in the distance fading out into the darkness of the water. And this was a lot of fun. So hey, keep on practicing, keep on shooting that paint, and you can do just about anything you want. Just have to have a little creativity, a little imagination, and learn how to handle your medium. The artwork side of all of this is only about 10% of your creative brain. The rest of it is learning the mechanics of your airbrush, the mechanics and the particulars of whatever paint you're using, how to thin it, how to shoot it, how to clean it. All that stuff comes into play. How long it takes to dry, when you can shoot wet over wet or wet over tacky, or if you have to leave it dry before you shoot the next coat. All takes practice, all takes time. I hope you enjoyed this salmon painting. It's one of my favorites I've done in my life. All right, that's George Williams Sr. signing off. Catch you on the next video.